and this is in reverse. So remember to not act on your feelings, but to trust in your feelings. Now moving on, in your 7th house, if you are Gemini rising, the 7th house is a Libra ruled house dealing with relationships and partnerships and marriage. And this is occurring in Sagittarius, which is about the journey. It's about believing and having faith and aiming for something that you believe in. It's about having optimism. It's about continuing to rise. It's about the journey, the adventure. It's about seeking out and questioning. It's about teaching and learning. It's about seeing the bigger picture. And here, for you, with this 7th house in Libra, this talks about you going on a journey where you find a partner. And for those of you who have a partner, this is talking about having more faith and aiming higher in this relationship. Putting more faith and putting more belief behind this partnership. And here you can see with the 3 of Wands, he is on this journey. And he's kind of putting his faith in where he's going. But he has this foundation, he has this support. And Libra, also dealing with friendship, is kind of talking about you having this support, having this friendship. And even this relationship can deal with friendship as well. We're talking about close friends. And we're talking about the sense of going on a journey and believing and having faith in where this is going. And this kind of follows along with this sense of trusting in your feelings, trusting in your intuition. Now, as we continue, this is the 4 of Pentacles, dealing with safety and comfort, dealing with holding on and staying where you're at. And as we know, that is not an option. So, with this, this is in your 8th house, which is a Scorpio-ruled house. So this deals with secrets. This deals with contracts. This deals with sex. This deals with deeper feelings and desires. This deals with hidden things in your life. And for you, this house is in Capricorn, which is a very serious, hardworking, devoted, goal-oriented, traditional, systematic sign. So here, it's kind of like you're serious about your feelings. You know how you feel, but you might just keep it to yourself to avoid conflict, to avoid dealing with it, to sort of hide it away, because you're comfortable with where you're at. So to you, it doesn't really make a difference to sort of make these feelings known, even though you know that this is true to you. You know that this is your feelings, that this is you. There's kind of this idea of just holding on to it, being comfortable with it, being like, this is where I'm at and it doesn't really matter. So with that, this is kind of telling you to get out of your safety zone, to get out of your comfort zone, to make these feelings known. Especially if we're talking about partnership, if we're talking about this close connection to someone closest to you. And again, that's another part of Scorpio. So as Scorpio wants us to uncover things, Scorpio is also cautious about, okay, who are we uncovering this information to? Because Scorpio is also very protective and secretive. Right? If you approach a Scorpion, it's going to attack because there's this sense of safety, of security, as it's the polar opposite to Taurus, which is all about comfort and security. So that's kind of where this Scorpio energy seeks out its polar opposite of Taurus, of this sense of comfort and security, with holding on to these secrets. However, as Scorpio is this deep emotional sign, it is also talking about uncovering these feelings, making these things known as well. And next we have the Two of Pentacles. And this is occurring in your 9th house, which is a Sagittarian ruled house. This deals with philosophy and higher learning and a journey, a quest. This deals with the questioning, the discovery. This deals with aiming high. This deals with learning and seeking out truth and wisdom, and also teaching and guiding. And for you, this is occurring in Aquarius, which deals with change, rebellion, reform, revolution, being your true authentic self, walking your own path. Helping humanity, inventing, innovation. And with this, being in a Sagittarius ruled house in Aquarius, it's interesting because Sagittarius and Aquarius have this rebellious nature to them. And it's different because, well, Sagittarius has this wild side, right? Sagittarius is still half horse, this wild nature of this seeking of freedom and truth and wisdom on this journey, this sense of adventure, this rebellious side, this detached side of Sagittarius. Aquarius is rebellious and rebelling from society, doing things your own way, walking your own true path. Right, it's about being unique and true to who you are.